Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with Anno 2205 Season 5, and this is a new recording session, meaning I will now record around 45 episodes in a row, so that I'm set for the next 1 or 2 weeks. And yeah, in this episode we are going to produce super coolants in the Kingite Protectorate, and hopefully we are also going to buy out Dr. Eleanor Hofwagen. And that is why I'm now going to check if we have enough stuff that we can sell. And it's looking good. Okay, now let's do the same again in Bolbrook Besom.
Good of you to drop in to see. Knows a bargain.
And here we get now even more money. So, 5.8 million.
At the right price.
There's something I can work with. So far here, everything is looking good. Our city is still upgrading. We're getting more and more investors. Nice. Okay, we are then keeping 25
Attention.
influence for ourselves.
Provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Okay, maybe I went in a little bit heavy, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so anything in Mara Relictum that we can sell?
Huh, a friendly face. I was looking for this. Thanks.
And now we also have some money again. So, 2 more shares and we will own Ibarra Foxcom. So it is very, very, very much likely that we are managing that in this episode. Then we get another 5% bonus. That is nice. Then our electronics industry is running better. And the next one will be Lei Shang and then Cassian. Or no, first Cassian, then Lei Shang, right?
Warning.
Yeah,
Unfulfilled demand
first
for
Cassian
specific
Industries.
consumer products.
And Cassian won't be much of a challenge. Okay, so we need super coolants.
Bid on company share registered. Placing own bid is advisable.
And that is why I kept some influence for the antitrust investigation. Because you simply cannot trust those people. Trust, antitrust, you get it? No? Okay, bad one, I know. So, okay, for super coolants we need a bit of deuterium and methane. Now there's a little issue I have with that. And that is that we don't have many coastal slots left. So far I saw one, the top right of that island.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Because it is just one.
Please, feel free.
Space shuttle docking.
On the other hand, we are exporting deuterium, and we are probably not needing everything of that. Well, are we even exporting deuterium? That is actually good. We are. But from another region. Let's make it that way.
Reviewing transfer route.
So,
Transfer
that
route
should have solved
registered.
the issue. And now we should be able to produce super coolants. So now we just need to wait like 10 minutes. In the meantime, we can go back to the Arctic. Lack of entertainment, lack of mobility. Yeah, that is not going to be our capital. I'm really looking forward to getting rid of all these cities. Once we are settling in Whitewater Bay, then all those will only be production islands.
I've told you before, without my clearance, no one's... Oh, you're not Howard. Good, all set to boot up. Let's hit
Our
this
little
go
settlement.
smoothly for all our sakes. I had the team clear out, so flip the switch once you're ready. It worked. The vault climate is stable. We'll need that temperature control to fix the nuclear reactor. Preparations complete. I can't start working on the generator without you, though. When the reactor blew up, my bosses just slapped a do not... I'd be taking care of it myself if I...
Okay, exclusion zone. As of closing off the sector would make the blown up reactor disappear. Now it is up to us to clear out the radioactive wreckage. Yeah, we can do that.
Ropes are fixed.
To be honest, I actually enjoy the story here way more than in Anno 1800.
Coordinates confirmed. Full speed ahead.
Object location found.
Cargo gathered. Underway.
Objective reached.
Cargo
So
gathered.
there's another
Underway.
one.
Affirmative.
Object successfully detected.
Container loaded. Underway. On our way.
So where are the last two
Underway.
two
Object
pieces?
successfully
So
detected.
there's another one.
Container loaded. On our way. Coordinates confirmed.
Object location found.
Oh, look at that! Some diseased animals. Well,
Loading concluded.
so bring the objects collected to a global spaceport. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do that.
Already have something in mind.
Yeah, me too.
Good start, but the vault and the virus will have to wait until we've taken care of this health hazard. The reactor was built to last, but certainly not to withstand a volcanic eruption. It ruptured the cooling system, and that's the first part we'll have to reconstruct.
Further investment, shuttle arriving, according to schedule.
So then let's deliver water for the cooling system.
Perfect, now I can take it from here. Cleaning out all this radioactive waste is no small logistical feat, but it has to be done. No wonder closing off this sector was the easiest solution.
So we should have enough gas, yeah, because I'm now going to increase our energy production a little bit, just to make sure that we can actually afford all these logistics centers that I now have to build in order to get these
Still sticking by the
275
corporation. You couldn't avoid some world-shaking
logistics.
decisions, you know.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
In Walbrook Basin. Well, I guess I have to aid the people of my capital. And I still believe that in Anno 09, set in the Roman age with this gameplay system, would actually work quite well. So Anno 1800 is, in my opinion, a bit too slow. There's just... It has its merits, and overall I love it.
Fleet
But Anno
orbiting the
2205
location.
is actually the Anno I keep returning to the most often. Which actually surprises me.
Successes multiplying.
Nick's the home of savings.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific fleet arriving.
So,
Coordinates
how many
confirmed.
ships do we have to destroy? 54. Yeah, that is easy.
Copy that.
Self-repair.
Also, who needs
Running.
tactics when you have firepower?
Affirmative.
Directing power to shields.
So, now we got a couple of resources.
Self-repair. Running. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Enemy detected. All hands engage. Here they come.
Competitive edge. Sharpened.
I'm actually surprised by how much our city is growing by now.
Running. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
So that is now the last patrol we need to kill, and then the invasion is over.
Fail.
Copy that. We're under fire. We're under fire.
Well, that was rather easy.
Your corporation's value is not.
Okay, we need a bit more of influence.
You're under attack.
So, which goods are we now running low of? Luxury food, replicated, yeah, basically everything.
Next astronaut team. Incoming.
The pleasure is all mine.
But hey, about the IntelliWare, we can actually do something immediately. I mean, those are all the export goods. We also need to do something about our food. Problem solved. So we have now a limit of 6 million credits. That will actually help us a lot. I'm pretty sure why we got so many promotion rights is because of these. Yeah, now imagine if all these are investors
Now that
and
is a familiar
they are basically
face.
full. That would have the potential to be great. Okay, let's check if we can also sell some stuff here.
You can't stay long. We have to keep moving.
Not much, so the question is, am I going to risk it? Or do I wait
Thanks for coming over.
until I have like 55 influence? I will probably wait. Okay, 100 super coolants. We should have them by now. Yeah.
Further investment in research possible.
Adam, I am well aware, but I'm ignoring it.
Attention. Under provision of specific
I knew you'd do it.
Roger.
Can I get you on board for that?
Maintain a positive energy balance. Yeah, that should be rather easy. Still, not a huge fan of all these waiting quests. So that one's still consuming, yeah. Be gone. Then we can get rid of one of those reactors. Which saves us enough methane ice to wait until the quest is over. So, just having to wait around 6 minutes and then we can start buying the next chair.
Glad you took it seriously.
Why should I not
The
take it
wreckage is
seriously?
mostly cleared, and the cooling systems are good to go. We can get the team started on the generator itself now. Just give them a lift first.
Docking successful.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
You're the best at getting stuff done. The generator is necessary to open the vault doors without destroying them, as we might have to close them again. Keep the power coming. The generator needs a push to start up.
Oh, the generator will get a push. I mean, as I established in the last quest, we have enough gas. Yeah, way more than we are ever going to need here. Our income also looks quite fine. And soon we can start buying that share from Ibarra Foxcom. Only 3 more influence left. Until we can defend ourselves again. Yeah, that is acceptable for me.
The request has been approved.
Satisfactory.
Let's see, who is going to spend... Oh, Eleanor!
That is just so wrong.
Oh no, that's so right, darling. We are actually doing quite nicely here. We could not think about getting here our 50,000 engineers that we need for this task. I mean, we already have 30,000. I guess we would have to settle another island.
Do we know each other? Do we know each other? Oh yes, it's you.
But I'm not really a huge fan of just having to get around
Attention.
20,000 new and
Competitors are bidding on your company share.
antitrust investigation.
Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse.
Told you so.
My friend,
So we will jump to the other region now to start selling, and then yeah, I will settle here another island and get another 20,000.
Thanks for
20,000
putting
executives, right? Not engineers.
welcome to Nix. Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, now we should be safe again.
Copy that.
How much will that cost? 1 million? Ah, 1.4. And lots of graphene.
Make sure everything that happens on your new island conforms to regulations.
Something you want me to do? Brought the ship up to date.
So, but we should have everything that we need, right? Yep.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
So all we need to do is to prepare a city. Don't really have to dive into economy.
Further investment in research possible. Space shuttle docking.
So that should definitely be enough infodromes.
Already have something in mind.
You're a bit early. And yes, that was just a matter of seconds right now. I could have actually lost a share here.
You? Here?
Registered under new name.
Won't you come inside?
That was not enough. Damn shame. What does our supply say? Yeah, we are soon running out on IntelliWare. As well as luxury food. So where did we build our luxury food production? Okay, the neuro implants might actually be an issue. Oh well, let's check the quest zones.
Wow. Awesome job. I am not sure I got this right. Could you maybe figure it out?
That should now actually be the last step. Nice going. The troposphere controlling unit was completely rebuilt. All we gotta do is install it.
Object on our way.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Woohoo! All right. I'd say the weather forecast is gonna be a lot more accurate from now on. Thanks, man.
You have made a substantial contribution towards maintaining Earth's climatic stability. We are not unthankful. So if you would like some specific changes in the local weather for your benefit, you may ask.
Next, astronaut team. Incoming.
That ended well.
So I guess that is also going to be our thumbnail.
My superior approved the request.
No surprise.
Yep, no surprise, Mateyan. So... yeah, that shall be our thumbnail. So, still, we have a couple of minutes that we can spend. Now I wonder if the climate change also affects the other regions. That would actually be interesting. Yes! Atmosphere, rain! Not as much as I would have hoped, but hey. That's at least something.
Now that's what I call a job well done. All right, we've got the green light. Hold on. I'm getting an emergency call. Okay, hit the activation button. We've got no time to lose.
Low project load.
Good. The nuclear reactor is stable, and the doors are operational. The team is collecting samples as we speak. I've got news on the virus. You'd better get over here. Just as I suspected, it's sprawl fever, a formerly extinct disease with a high mortality rate. I'll need more live samples to study the mutations.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Okay, so... the search quest where I had changed the weather. But that one is actually fairly easy, thanks to the blue markers.
You're the best at getting stuff done. Damn. Field researchers just reported the onset of symptoms. Hurry up. You need to relocate them now.
All's well that ends well.
Worst case just came true. Researchers reported symptoms while taking water samples from the lakes. Recovering them is top priority. Okay, so we got the hint that they are close to lakes. You know what the Anno definitely needs more? Search quests. Oh, that is probably the leaking vault. Sometimes you just find, instead of researchers, some building materials. I guess I will have to stabilize the climate again. Because I can't see shit. Oh, and I forgot that I accidentally activated the day-night cycle again. I guess it's time to deactivate it again. Ah,
Next,
that is now
astronaut
way
team
better.
incoming.
So, and... oh, there's another broken vault.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
You're the best at getting stuff done. I'm in the middle of engineering a vaccine. But in the meantime, we need to boost our patients' immune systems. The Arctic Custodian Maid Branch has been informed.
Okay, we will take care of that maybe in the next episode, depending on how many stimulants we are producing. We are not producing many. Okay, maybe I will start producing some in the Suffolk province. But yeah, as I said, that is stuff for the next episode. In this episode, we have achieved everything that we wanted. And that is finishing one sector project, advancing another one. Well, to be fair, we did not finish off at Dr. Hofwagen, but yeah, in the next episode that will be the case, and then everything will be easier. Then we can go for Cassian, and then for Lei Shang, and then we are fine. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a little thumbs up, would help me greatly with visibility, especially after the latest YouTube algorithm changes, which unfortunately are a real issue for the type of content that I am producing.
Quite the expansion, eh?
So in case you haven't noticed, the stats like views and subscribers, that has fallen quite a bit, and that is honestly annoying me.
Go ahead.
So any help would be appreciated. That also means subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified whenever something new is being uploaded. Just make sure that you have your notifications activated. And of course, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it, and sometimes nice discussions can spawn. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 2205. Bye bye.